Are you thinking of getting into the RC crawler hobby? 24th scale is a newer niche of the RC crawler hobby. 1/10 scale RC crawlers started back in 2007 from Axial, but it wasn't until April 2022 that the SCX24 24th scale was released from Axial. And it has not slowed down with companies like FMS following suit. But where the hobby really excels is in modifications and pushing the crawler to the limits. But in this video, we're just going to be looking at box stock. Unboxing, review, overall thoughts all wrapped up into one video. Coming from an RC drift car background, I've recently had interest in RC crawlers. So in this video, coming from somebody completely new into the crawler space. And I've already known one of the easiest ways to get into RC is with an RTR or ready to run. It'll have everything that you need all in one box. And after finding the SCX24 platform, the Gladiator edition was suggested over other models because it has a longer wheelbase, which arguably can be better for crawling. So that's what I did. If you are interested, there's 3 different wheelbases: the Gladiator model, which is 155 millimeters, the Deadbolt model, which is 133, and then the C10, which is 132. There's also 3 generations of electronics: Gen 1 and 2 using Horizon Hobby ESC receiver combo, and Gen 3 using a Spectrum ESC receiver combo. I have Gen 2 electronics on my truck, but from my research, there's not much difference in the ESC performance, and all 3 generations use the same dynamic 88-turn motor. So unboxing, it was a very solid unboxing experience. I really appreciate the background, makes it look like it's out in the wild crawling, sitting at an angle. So I think presentation wise, I think that really did look good. What's included in the box, most important, is the fully built truck, everything you need. It has a 350 milliamp 2S LiPo battery, which lasts me about 20 minutes of full driving. If I'm stopping and going, it lasts much longer than that, but it has a USB charger for that battery. It did take about an hour to charge from completely dead. So it comes with a controller, comes with AA batteries. Tool wise, it has a 1.2 millimeter hex tool, little Allen driver, but it does not have a 4 millimeter socket. So if you need to take off the wheels for any reason, you're definitely gonna have to grab yourself a set of tools for that. It comes with an extra drive shaft. I'm not sure if that indicates that you're going to be breaking drive shafts. Driven for about a month at the time of this recording, and drive shafts are still looking good. It does come with body clips, optional body clips, but I definitely prefer the Velcro that it comes with over those body clips. Quality of the truck, I feel, has really held up. Like I said, at the time of recording, I've driven for about a month. And the only thing that has managed to break was the rear body clip, which is made out of all plastic. And I have to say, the truck has taken at least 15 off the table falls. So it's not surprising that something would break, taking those types of falls. The motor and servo, though, are holding up great. The controller trim has been a little bit of an issue, which I'll explain in a second. But other than that, I mean, crawling-wise, it has been a great experience. Does exactly what it needs to do. It's a little jumpy. It's a little bit bouncy with the suspension. But as I said earlier, tuning and modifying and upgrading, that's all part of the platform. And those are all things that you can tune out or tune in however you want the truck to drive. So the controller, though, I was having trim issues. Maybe after a couple weeks of driving, maybe there's a little bit of slop, maybe there's some electrical issue, I'm not sure which, but on a decline, the truck will just slide backwards, and then if it's on an incline, the truck will just slide forward. So I have to adjust the trim for which incline I'm on. And so shortly after, I actually did upgrade my ESC to use a aftermarket controller, fix that issue 100%. And so I'm not sure what that was all about, but what it came included with and the driving, it was fantastic. Like I said, for over a month of hard driving, every day pretty much out in the sun, so a lot of heat. going through everything. The vehicle itself, scale-wise, looks fantastic, branded with Gladiator. It even has a person inside of it. All of the scale accessories, the water jugs, the gasoline jugs. Really, really fun. The cage on the back is nice. The lights in the bumper, I really do appreciate. Scale accessories really do help bring the truck alive. I know in the future I'm going to be making all types of upgrades. I've already begun upgrading. You'll see some videos in the future if you're interested in what I'm doing to the truck. Bunch of free mods. I've already started to do a few upgrades. So overall, I'm really enjoying the SCX24 platform, being new into crawling. I think the ready to run out of the box is exactly what it needs to be for the general public of all ages, for everybody to have fun. I think this is a great vehicle for the price, coming in at about $140, depending on where you buy it, which generation you get, which model you get. Where something like the SCX24 really shines is the customizations and that come with owning it and wanting to have it perform better, and the community that is built up around the platform. The idea that the crawler could make it over an obstacle with the right modifications is a big driving force in the community. It's not the best performing stock truck right out of the box, but in my opinion, it's not bad at all. It does exactly what it needs to. Well worth that $140 price tag. So if you've been interested in one, definitely consider it. If you have any questions, definitely let me know down in the comments. I'm happy to answer anything that you're curious about. Hopefully this review has been informational, educational, has given you a few things to help shape your decision, being new into the RC hobby or new into at least the Axial SCX24 platform. So other than that, guys, like, comment, subscribe, but most importantly, never stop evolving.